What's going on, guys? Welcome back to GTA Liberty City Stories, man. It's been a long time, man. I've been just so, I don't know. I've been fucked up in the game. My mind hasn't been there. Um, it's been a while since I played any games, and also this game, I kind of fucked up. I don't know. So we're supposed to be doing that 8 ball mission that you see on the screen, but you need $20,000, and I don't have that. All right. Forgot this game doesn't have, like, you can't jump shit. Um, we need $200,000 or 20K, and I don't have 20K right now, so we will probably have to be doing side stuff right now. I completely forgot where we even was, man, or where we were. We are who we are. Damn it. Damn. So let me get that real fast. Alright. So we gotta make our way back over to we gotta go back over to the first island. Because like I said, we can't progress the game until we get some money. So we're probably gonna be doing some stuff in between episodes or not. Whoa. Water equals death. Okay, so this is not the new GTA where you can swim. Water equals death. And dying in this game is expensive. So, with that being said, yeah, I'm just really glad to be back recording. I uploaded every single GTA that was out. I'm tempted. Okay, I forgot the whole landscape of the game. You know, it's been a few weeks. You know, now the winter's finally rolled around and things are kind of settling back into place. It's fire. Since things are now kind of settling back into place, I'm excited to be back to, recording this. You know, I was spending most of my time recording on my other channel. Which I was having so much fun with. Can't you just tell? Alright, how do I... Alright. I need to find the airport. So, it's been a while since I played. I don't even remember where everything is at. But what I do remember is that we were made. That was a long time ago. What am I talking about? And that's another thing, too. Sorry about that. You guys probably won't even recognize this because I'm probably going to fix it by the time anybody ever really watches these. But first, how I get off this island, bro? I don't understand. Whatever, we'll figure it out. All right, so body armor right there. Cool. But not Frodo. Where's the tunnel? Secret tunnel. Yeah. I've been just really excited to come back to play. This is like kind of therapeutic for me. I've been feeling a little down. End of year shit. You know how it be. But, come back when you're wearing an angel's outfit? What does that even mean? But the tunnel's supposed to be right here, like. Driving on this terrain got my fucking controller going crazy. So we're gonna just be spending a lot of time just trying to leave the first island. Like, are you serious? Like, you can. That's why. Like, I'm just not remembering GTA Liberty City, like, or the city Liberty City. I'm just not remembering it. There's the bridge right there. But there's a tunnel that I don't know how to access. Yeah, there's water right there. Yeah, he just started firing at us. There's the. This is what I was looking for the whole time. Come on, bro. And I guess that's the trade-off of taking the tunnel, is that you just swerved lanes. Just swerve it back for. I was swerving that corner. Whoa. Anyway. Yeah, man, it's tunnel shafting. Okay. Why are you getting out the car? So I'm saying, yo, this shit is ridiculous, bro. I hate the CPU in this game. It makes it more fun, don't trip, but it's like, why would you get out the car? Fucking goofball. Alright, are we in... Okay. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary, man. It's coming down. Hold on. Just want to make sure I know what the freak I'm doing. There we go. Staunton Island. I remember this jump. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, cool. So we just... Alright, cool. So we just gotta make our way over there. Alright. So now we're gonna try to get money. Finally made it over here, bro. I don't know how long that took. Maybe 5 minutes? But now we need money. I don't think I'm gonna take that chance. I think I see the marker in the distance. Wow, it's not on this island, it's on the first island. The setup is the easiest way to die. Okay. The main avenue is down this way. This is the street I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Am I not allowed back in Staunton or something? Or this is Staunton Island. Portland. Wow. That's fatal. That would be fatal, by the way. You would die from that. You'd cease to exist. We got to do at least 2 or 3 things this video, just to, because I know we all want to see that. Okay, I think it's this Banshee right here. Yep, bumps and grinds. Okay, this is some dry. I don't even know. Blind. Alright. 3 laps. I gotta beat this in under a minute. So that means I can't fall off. So I gotta lock in team. Jesus. I used to play a game like this on my Xbox when I was a kid. It had monster trucks and it had dirt bikes. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm getting deja vu from this. Oh, we're already on lap 3? Are you fucking kidding? Say less. I need you to do more, but speak less. Youngers gonna open their mouth like some Mucinex. Oh man. Yeah. I think there's 10 of these. $100 is not enough, man. Like, yeah, but this is kind of therapeutic, you know. I just get to, you know, speak and clear my mind and stuff like that. And yeah, again, I do miss like recording these, and I do miss jumping into that, you know. So and to be fair, there was a point where I was like I kind of got tired. I was trying to upload every day, and I was like, yo, like I'm gonna get burned out very, very fast if I don't, you know, if I don't find a way to make this more either like fun on myself or more efficient, which felt easier. And then it got to a point where I was kind of busy, you know, with shit, like life and stuff. So now I'm back. I mean, I have a lot of games in mind for 2026. We did pretty good for 25. I mean, we're supposed to be done this game by now, but it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Let me lock in. I'm over here chatting. Let me lock in first. Let me lock in because we only have 1:25 to finish this. Yeah, beat it. Cool. Yeah, and you know, I just needed an outlet. And yeah, pretty excited. Should be fun. Alright, we're gonna do all 10 races. Then I'll probably save and then probably record one more video. Just want to get efficient. But yeah, this game, I remember this game as a kid. It was one of those GTAs that, like, if you didn't have the main ones, like 3, if you didn't get 3, you definitely got this. I think that's the fair way to think about it, because like GTA 3 was probably kind of expensive, especially on the release. Rightfully so. It was a great game. We got to get back to that game eventually. That it's just like I'm almost done. That's why I'm mad. Like the save file I have right now with GTA 3 is I I have to do the ambulance, and I think ambulance is like one of the last things I got to do. But doing the ambulance is fake kind of hard because you know, you know, you were watching, you seen the last video, hopefully, probably not. I forgot the time I had to beat. Right, that was, I don't know, I don't even remember. Number 4, 4 for 4, Wendy's, Tendies. You bitches thought she'd take Tendies. Okay. The hitboxes are so wide, which I respect because they know kids are gonna play this game. All that, when you do that, it wastes time. Steep turn right there. I've been watching The Sopranos, and I love that, you know, the game is so detailed with what be going on in the mafia. And they say mafia, and the mafia just means organized crime. Like, are you in a group of people that do organized crime? So mafia is just organized crime, but that's what the Italians were doing. Yakuza, or is this organized crime? I don't be checking the time I gotta beat. Minute 12. But yeah, I have a lot in store for this channel, and I appreciate everybody who, who's watched so far. Yeah, man, I don't know. Hopefully there's some appeal there, you know. Okay, let's go. But we did GTA Vice City, which was awesome. Like the fact that we did GTA Liberty City, Vice City, and 100%ed it was like, yo, we did our thing. We did our thing. So that was cool. And right now, we did Bully, which I thought was, I know some people might not like the way I filmed that, but that was my first ever try at putting out content like that. And I played Bully so many times. It was like, why not just do it in 5 vids? 100% it, show the world like what I know, and I just want to show that I'm like, what's the word? I just wanted to show like how I play it. I've seen so many people like jump on Bully and all that, and it's whatever. Bully, I don't own the game, so I can't fucking say like what's what and what's not and X, Y, Z. And hold on. Cool. All right, we beat it. I don't know what time I was supposed to be. I don't be paying attention to that. Let's see. $1.32. All right, let's go. Yeah, I was able to do the Bully part, and that was fun. And get on the bike. I hope you guys can't see my mouse. That would suck. Or this thing. Get this fucking shit out of here. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fail because I'm over here fucking. Over here looking at my computer like a doink. Alright, come on. Cut the crap. This would be included in the crap that we're cutting. Damn, we took way too long for one lap. We have a $1.32. We already spent half of it. Double time. Oh man, I'm having this weird thing happen where like the bottom of my jaw. I might as well just like forget it. I'm gonna fail. I fucked around and I found out. Come on. You've been disqualified. Great. Tony Cipriani. All right, come on. Bumps and grinds. All right. Let's do it again. I like stop paying attention for like 10 seconds. I like throat's being weird. Yeah. Damn. Alright, come on. We're already losing time. Let's do that again. I don't know, am I gonna make it? One way to tell is if I lock in, right? I'm like 10 seconds short. So why make me finish? Alright, come on. Let's try again. 132. We can make that. It's just, I don't know what my problem is. I gotta lock the fuck in. That's what I gotta do. Capiche? Ubats? I don't know. Come on. Damn, I can't get control of the bike. Come on. Speed it. Come on. Barely. Barely, barely, barely. Come on, let's go. $7.30. All right, new course finally, right? I know, right? We took forever. Yeah, you thought they were gonna trick me, huh? I feel like we just did the same shit but in reverse. I think I'm barely gonna make this fucking course, like. Oh my god, this is the worst thing that could fucking happen right now. Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay. Come on. Let's try again. They give you like just barely enough time. Like you have to like fake glitch the game a little bit. Not glitch, but like it's a, if you know, you know kind of thing, you know? It's almost like, so I have like a weird shellfish allergy. I can't eat shells, like lobster, crab, shit like that. Shrimp, can't eat stuff like that. I can, obviously I can. I won't like. I will have a reaction to it. Like my sinuses, my ears especially, and throat, they get congested. I get super crazy congestion. Like can't stop like coughing and shit. So the point I'm making with that is like I feel like I just had breakfast. I feel like the person that prepared my breakfast touched some type of shell because I'm getting the craziest scratch in my throat that I only get when I eat shellfish by mistake. I remember one time a coworker of mine made some type of like rice and they cooked it in shrimp. There was no shrimp in the meal though, like no physical shrimp. It was just cooked in shrimp, in the presence of shrimp. And I ate it, and I like my ears were itching from like 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m. So I don't take an EpiPen or anything like that. In fact, I'm from a family that's like not really like, I don't want to say like they don't believe in doctors and shit, but they don't believe in going to the doctor for small shit like that. But I do want to take an allergy test to confirm because this has happened throughout my whole life and it's kind of just something I know from experimenting with eating food, like that I can't eat certain things. But yeah, this is more of a sign to, start preparing my own stuff, because saves you money, and it's just it's a skill that you need to have, especially if you plan on having kids and shit like that. You gotta feed them, right? Like, people would love to just fuck, but don't love the idea of having kids, and that's usually what comes from having sex. I failed. I already failed. These are getting like razor thin now. I'm still on lap 2, like. I looked at the time for 1 second. It's probably one of the more difficult courses. I think I failed. Yeah, there was no way. There was no way that was gonna work. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Buck 51. I barely failed. But still, like, those little time stops count. Alright, come on, come on. But, are you fucking kidding me? What's with all these fucking turns, bro? I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. I believe I can, but I don't know. I would have to make it like right now. I missed by like a fucking second. Go to hell, man. One more time. One more time. It's by 2 seconds. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Just start the dancing. Okay, cool. Alright, off the gate, we did burn like 5 seconds trying to just make the first turn. So this time it should be good. It should be fine. Now I've been getting a lot of comments on, so I haven't, I haven't bridged the two worlds yet. But this is one page I do my gaming, and there's another page I talk about my sports that I like and stuff like that. And on my sports page, I've been getting interaction there, and it's like I get a lot of Kevin Durant comments. I think it's kind of funny. Like, oh, you look like Kevin Durant. Oh, you look like Anthony Edwards. You look like Frank Ocean. Like, how many people do I look like? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Yeah, man. I'm way more skilled than this. I don't know what my deal is. Like, I'm just having a hard time racing today. enough. Alright, come on. Skeet! Skeet, skeet! Skirt, skirt. Same shit. Well, no, they're not. That's that shit I don't like. Alright, come on. Alright. All you gotta do is finish. Golly. Golly. Oh. Alright, cool. We on number 8. Oh, we're on number 9. I thought we were on number 8. Alright. Blind. Why you gotta make the turn so steep? Yeah, this reminds me of that game as a kid where you had to like it was literally the same concept. You would fuck. At least the bike took me with it. Take me with you, and I will make it to the world. So wait, fucking BS, dog. I don't even know what time I gotta beat, but I think it's better we just do the course. I guess you could say that was par for the course. Yep. Alright, cool. 38 seconds, even with falling off the bike. Let's go. Double time. There's no doubt. Light a fire and pee it out. Don't like it. Kiss my rump. All for the minute. Let's all do the bump. Come on. I think I failed. Yeah, I don't even know what the time was to be. It probably was buck 30. I should have read that before I just clicked X. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. A steer's so strange. Like, what the fuck, man? One, two, three by that's because you could divide 1, 2, 3 by 3. That would be about well. You could divide 1, 2, 3 by 3. Am I even gonna make it? Oh my gosh. 4 seconds? Where can I shave 4 seconds? Let's try this again, man. I did not expect this to take so long. But then I'm also a kind of person, I like to do things once and once only. I hate doing things 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So I don't like to, I would never like do one and then come back later. Like that would make no sense for me. It would fuck my brain up. It would make my brain itch. I need to do all of them. That's why I was like, I need to find the right moment to do all of them, because not only can we not progress the game right now, we got a lot of shit to do that's gonna be really time consuming. So I'm like, fuck it, might as well make it make sense, you know. But that's just a little food for thought, you know what I'm saying? Stay the course. Lock the fuck in. Yep. I just had to fuck it up, right? Alright, we saved 1 second saved. Like, come on. Fuck, dog. Whoa, my camera just snapped. Yeah, you gotta, just like, every lap has to be sub 30, I'm sorry. Like, it's the only way it's gonna work. Barely hit that. Yeah, sub 30 every lap. This reminds me of running too. That was another thing I was doing too, especially like during the during that little hiatus. I was spending a lot more time working out. I was running. I hate running. I used to fucking hate running. I played basketball in school and stuff, but I hated running because I'm top heavy kind of guy, like broad shoulders and shit. My legs are not small, but they're not as big as my upper body. And it was just kind of, running was just like a pain in the fucking ass. Probably gonna run after I record this. Not outdoors, it was snow and shit. Probably gonna try to run to the gym. Yeah, I want to know, like, if you run in the gym, like, I could easily Google this, but like, does anybody feel like they get less gains in the gym than when they go run outside? I think it shows like 120 something, like a minute 20 something. So with that, I got like 30 seconds a lap. Like, let's just know that. Yep, sub 30 every lap, and you'll be fine. That airtime kills. I told you, as long as you get sub 30 every lap, you should be fine. I don't know how true that is going to be. I think this is the first one that's like a sub 120, so it's like... Don't fuck this up. Oh my god! 1 second? Wow. $1.20. Because that's obviously 80 seconds divided by 3. 6, and then 2. 2 with... Fuck! Whatever. Okay, just waiting for my time to be bought out. Alright, cool. We just gotta finish this last one. And I don't know why I can't do math right now. Like, 80? So I have to, sub 25. Like, we're aiming for sub 25 right now. Sub 25. That means no mistakes. Alright, we already lost 3 seconds. Alright, that's the kind of time we want to fucking see. Sub 25. Golly. Woo! Barely made that shit. Alright, cool. So I think we did all of it. The manchas? What does that mean? Cool, I got the manchas. Alright, cool. Another thing that I learned from this year of uploading like videos with a fairly consistent schedule, I learned that, yo, make sure you guys clean out your computers, bro. And I mean that. Like, make sure your computers are clean. Because I, like, was just sitting on GTA files. Like, and I uploaded all of them. Oh, that was what I was going to say. I remember now. Sorry. There was a, try to see if I can explain it. There was a, so I would record, like, obviously pre-record stuff, like, record ahead of time, like you know how you meal prep? I kind of would meal prep the videos, especially, like, ahead of time, just because, like, I would have work and shit. Like, I didn't have time to be doing that all day. Or, like, on a, oh, it's time to upload today. Like, I like to give myself some grace and shit, so let me just save before, I'm gonna finish the story, but, yeah, just override that. Yeah, and it's just like, I would meal prep the videos, but yeah, that's cool, but then, like, you don't want files to just sit in your computer, because, you know, like, eventually, like, you're gonna need the storage. Like, I was sitting on, like, over a quarter of a terabyte of video files, and it was just like, come on, you don't need all that. But anyway, man, I'm glad to be back, man. I know I've been rambling, scrambling, but yo, I'm really honored for you guys to be here, you know, joining me on this episode of the GTA Liberty City Stories, man. It's been a while, but we're back in, and hopefully we're back to stay, man. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of GTA Liberty City Stories, man. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace out, child. See you later.